All right, so it was a push day today. So I was doing some bench press, some of those military presses. I did a little bit of side delt work, a little bit of tricep work. I realized that, I've been kind of stagnant as far as my bench press goes. Not that I'm not getting stronger. Before I'm a lot stronger than I used to be as far as my bench press goes. Feel a lot stronger. But I've been doing the same amount of weight. I've been doing 135. Before I would do, I don't know, maybe 4 sets of 4 reps of 45, and then I did, was it 4 sets of 8, and now I'm doing like 4 sets of 10. So I've been able to get more reps in at the same amount of weight, 45s on each side, so a total of 135. Talking in pounds, by the way. But what's been really important for me is been able to up the weight now, not be afraid of doing a 185. That's what I was doing today. This one specifically, it was this one. I mean, I was working my way up, so just like to warm up. I was doing a little bit of 85, and then I do the 135, and then I go to 185. So it's just important not to be not to be stagnant as far as those things go. I mean, of course, I really been focusing on my lower body and that work, but of course, by far the most amount of muscle to gain is on my upper body, just because of how little it's trained, and honestly, felt pretty good. I been practicing my form as far as lifting my hips up off the actual bench in order to do the bench press, and it's been going really well. Yeah, and I can see I'm doing 185 now. It feels really good. Been able to doing the bench press. Of course, I don't clamp on the side, just in case I do fail. That's the one thing about training by yourself. It's the bench press, because I have those safety pins that if I fail my squat, and there's also ways you can fail your squat and still be able to let go of the bar and not hurt yourself. So you don't even necessarily need the safety pins. It just saves you a little bit of a headache. But with the bench press, it's important that you don't put the safety clamps on, just so you do have a way of not dying if you fail a rep. Of course, something could happen, I don't know, you injure yourself in the middle of a rep, but usually you'll be able to lay it on your chest, bend over to one side, have the weight fall off, and then then the weight imbalance will have it fall over to the other side, and you won't die. But yeah, I mean, I do miss living with my roommates, and we would we would bench together. First of all, for the motivation, of course, nothing more motivating than hearing your roommates working out in the morning, but also just for that, spotting purposes, it's important. So yeah, I got some good Carlos content in there. That's my dog. And then also for the military press. The military press, I've been doing 85 pounds for a long time now. And, I've gotten very complacent with my military press. So I put 10s on the side too, which I guess would make it 105. So 105 pounds. Definitely, oh, wait. 50 pounds, because it's 25 on both sides. So 50 plus 45, 95. So it's actually 115. Yeah, okay. No, that can't be. It's a 45-pound bar, 250 pounds. I guess it is 95. Yeah, and you add the other 20, 40. Sorry, mental math. So I guess it is. With 25 on each side, it's 95 pounds. Yeah. So this would be 115 pounds because I also threw a 10 on there now. And I was still able to get to, or I guess I did multiple. rounds of just the 95 pounds, I guess. Anyway, I do put a 10 on there eventually, and it kind of hurt my back a little bit. I'm trying to do my best about bracing my core while I'm, trying to do these reps. And yeah, I mean, it's not the worst thing ever, but it still hurt my back. I'm trying my best to brace my core, and it's not like a terrible pain or anything like that. It's just, having that much weight above my head, it kind of like compresses my spine a little bit, and in kind of a surprising way, because I've been able to squat so much weight, but I think it's just because it's so much further above my head that the amount of leverage that it is ends up hurting like those vertebral discs and all that good stuff. Mostly just like my lumbar spine, the lower back portion of it. That's what was really hurting. But I was still able to get 10 reps in for those sets that I was doing with 115. So yeah, I mean, I think I'm probably gonna go 135 one of these days, because if I'm able to get 10 reps with this amount of weight, it's not too far off to try to start doing 135, which will feel good. Definitely feel like my shoulders are coming along nicely. I see myself in the mirror, and it feels good. I definitely have seen a lot of growth as far as my muscles go. And yeah, I mean, this is easily the part that I have like the most amount of muscle to gain. As far as my squatting goes, it's gonna be more and more incremental. I'll hit 405 pretty soon, but after that, it's gonna start being like, I don't know. It might take a long time before I hit 500 pounds. It might take like, I don't know, a year or something. It'll get more and more incremental, the amount of progress that I make, as far as squatting goes, because I just been, focusing on my squat for a very long time. So those gains will be incremental. But as far as my bench press goes, I feel like there's a lot to be done. I feel like I can get a 225 squat, 225 bench press, by like, I don't know. I say like the end of the year, but I mean, honestly, like probably by like June, by summer, I can probably do 225. I was just doing 185 for 3, just earlier today. So, I will try doing I have, the only problem is I have to have somebody there with me while I try to do my max for benching, just so I don't die. So once I find some time in everybody's schedule for me to get that bench press off, I'll definitely max it out, because I haven't even like attempted a max, as far as bench press goes. So all that good stuff, making progress. The good news is that I actually look forward to my push day. This is my push day, in a way that I haven't like before. And tomorrow, I'm gonna actually do another one of these back exercises that I haven't done in forever. Back extensions off the bench press, or off the bench. I'm gonna figure out a way for me to do some back extensions. Really looking forward to it. We'll see how it goes. I feel like I'm gonna get those spinal erector muscles hit pretty well. I think I'm gonna do some bent over rows, stuff like that. I'm really excited for my pool day tomorrow as well. But yeah, just it feels good. I feel very motivated working out again. Had some good time off. But yeah. Oh shoot! And you know what? It's Black History Month. I remember what I was supposed to talk about. I was supposed to talk about Black History Month. Yeah, it's all right. I'll talk about it tomorrow. Half black, so I only get to celebrate the first 14 days of Black History Month anyway. So I got to make these 14 days count. It's a joke there, but leap year. So we actually had 29 days of Black History Month. So shout out to everyone. I'll talk about it more, but hey, happy Black History Month to everybody. Shortest month of the year. come on, they really had to give us the shortest month of the year for Black History Month. I'll never forgive them for that. But, still gotta enjoy it anyway. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Pool day. Bye.